Hello and welcome to you, beautiful people. Hope you guys are doing well and in high spirits. All right, this is going to be a reading for what blessing is coming through for you in January 2023. Okay, this is not about the size of the blessing. It's just something positive, something beautiful that will happen for you, that will come in for you. We've got pile 1 here, pile 2, pile 3, and pile 4. As usual, if you feel drawn to more than one, try to listen to that. You can watch both, okay? You can watch all the ones that you feel drawn to. And remember, you can always email us, frequencyoftheheart@gmail.com, for personal reading inquiries. All of our information is in the description box below. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Also, timestamps are below. Hello, group 1. All right, let's go ahead and see what blessing is coming in for you in January. I feel right away like there's some kind of clarity and relief that's coming through in January. This could be a relief from feeling like you need to access guidance, for example, about a situation because it's been so unclear, or that let's say you are somebody who also pulls like tarot cards or oracle cards and you keep pulling on a certain situation. I feel like you're going to have relief from that in January. And just in general, if you feel like things have been unclear or smoke and mirrors, or you've been having to look really hard or cleanse your space a lot. Maybe you felt unsafe and you feel like there's excess energy and you've needed to clean up your space a lot. I feel like there's just, in general, a relief from this, okay? Let me see if there's anything else here. Also, it can be, for some of you, a release and relief from the mundane. Something about the mundane. If you're somebody who does any kind of divination, because I am getting a lot of divination here, you may be like stepping back or rewriting, reformatting something, doing something different. Taking another look at that, okay? Anything to add to this for group 1? Please and thank you. Nice. Part of what might be happening is we may get some kind of recognition here. That may be why there's a relief from needing to find answers or to understand something. Or it may be that you finally move towards someone or something that you love, that you feel passionate about, or vice versa. Someone or something begins to move towards you. It begins to recognize you, okay? I really get a moving on energy. Even if it's temporary, it's like moving on from something. And the real blessing here is coming from the ability to do that. Feeling enough peace, for example, feeling enough serenity, feeling enough clarity to do that, enough relief to do that, to just be like, hey, I'm gonna stop looking, or I don't feel like I need to do this as much anymore, or I'm just gonna focus on this instead. For some of you, there could be a blessing of a relief from wanting to or needing to connect with somebody in particular, okay? Somebody new could come in, or a different energy could take your attention. And this is just really positive, because I feel like something here has been a little heavy sometimes, or a little much, maybe even just on the mind a lot. So yeah, in January you can expect some sort of break in the clouds here, relief, some kind of clarity, and some kind of like, for some of you, just a real distance from things that have felt kind of taxing. All right. All right, that's what we have for you guys. Much love to you and take care. Hello, group 2. All right, let's go ahead and see what blessing January has in store for you. Nice. This could be an offer coming in January. It could be a slow-moving offer, something you've already known about or been waiting on, or it could just be the beginning of an offer that might take its time to come in. I do see it coming in from the future, so it may be something new, okay? I feel like this offer is very strong. It's very stable and reliable and powerful, okay? It's something sturdy. There's still more potential for power or for, there's just more potential than this offer for you in your life. But this offer is a very nice one, okay? I do feel if it's not a business offer or a money offer or something to do with your pentacles, like your home, your health, whatever, then it is going to be coming in from somebody, and most likely it's going to be an earth energy. So Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Rising, all right? This offer looks nice. I would say I do hear a little bit of the blessing in disguise. So I would say maybe it's not so obvious at first what it can entail or what it can bring into your life. But if you were to explore further or to, you know, go forwards with this, move forwards with this, I think you would see what it can bring, which is maybe more than at first expected, okay? Let me see if there's anything else to add here about this blessing that comes in for you guys in January. Could be money offer. I really feel it's either money or some kind of relationship connection here. What else about this blessing coming in January? There might be more serenity in January as well. I just feel in this reading so far, only a few words are kind of needed and there's more space in between them. So there may very well be more serenity within that month. This was a clarifier as well in the last group, group 1. So this blessing could be very stable, very reliable, very, like we said, very like tangible, okay, very in the physical. It may come at a time where you already felt a bit closed up to some kind of offers or opportunities here with the Ace of Cups in reverse. It could also be that there is some guarded energy to this. But in a way that makes it you know, I feel like if this is a person, especially for some of you, it doesn't have to be the case, but if it is, I do feel like you may not be in that emotionally vulnerable spot or wanting to connect in that way at first. Maybe they don't, maybe you don't, maybe both. I feel like that comes later. This could also just be saying it's really not about the emotions or the love. This is more about, you know, business or some kind of material gain that's being offered in January. The Emperor here as a part of this blessing. This would talk about authority, a system of authority, more control. You could be gaining more control through this offer, or you could be dealing with this Emperor energy, somebody who really knows what they're doing in business, in life, okay? Anything else to add about this blessing that's coming through for group 2 in January? Strength in reverse with the Ace of Cups in reverse. It's really interesting to me. It's like there's been a lot of vulnerability and detachment from vulnerability, and I feel like this is on your end. Maybe it gave you anxieties before. So this offer is clearly intertwined into more of the struggles you've been facing than it seems. So I mean, as a very kind of simple example, let's say you've been having trouble with money or stable, like bringing in a stable income each month. This offer comes through and it really targets these areas where you felt, you know, out of balance, out of control, where you felt closed up emotionally or defeated, where you've had to deal with anxieties. It's like this comes in and it helps you to stabilize that energy, to take back some control, or to find a new way, maybe even a new system that could work better for you. And it just helps with a lot of different things, even if it's targeting one area. Okay? A lot of reversals here. This could cut out like unneeded action. It could help you to move away from somebody who's very angry or shouldn't be in a position of power or control for some of you. This could also help you know who your, real friends are in a sense, or maybe change or shift your connections up, your friend groups and your connections up. Either way, I just feel like this offer is it's a big blessing. Even if it doesn't seem that big at first, it's like it becomes bigger when we start to see everything that it is relieving and intertwined into. And you might be a bit closed off to it at first. It's possible. It is possible. But I think you will recognize logically that something is really strong or something really works. And that will assist you to make a proper decision with this, to accept it or not, basically. So yeah, some kind of a really nice offer coming through in January for you guys. Y'all be well. Take care. If you celebrate the holidays, enjoy them. Hello and welcome group 3. All right, let's go ahead and see what blessing January has in store for you. Nice. So this is really nice energy. This is expansion. Okay, it is an energy of expansion. It could be affecting your finances. So you could see a relief from, poverty or from limitation when it comes to your financial world, to your resources. You could see a relief, a breakthrough, some kind of expansion in that area, albeit it could just be a windfall or something comes in suddenly. But I do kind of get a steady energy to this. So this could be kind of something you've been working on for a while and you start to see it coming through in January, or something starts to kind of break through. This could also be healing abandonment, feelings of abandonment or abandonment traumas that we've got. This could be as well healing any sense of rejection that you've carried, no longer feeling that rejection or feeling the sting of something. In general, though, it's just Five of Pentacles is a limited energy. It's got a sadness, a rejection, left out in the cold, scarcity type vibe with it. So to see it reversed, it's very much coming out of all of that. It's very much doing the opposite, kind of this expanded energy. Anything else to say for group 3, blessing in January 2023? I hear sharp tongue, sharp wits. You could be more clear about something. Okay, you could feel more defensive, guarded as well, but because you're more clear. You could be able to really cut through something or someone with your words or perspectives. So be careful with that. But it's helping you to feel more empowered to have that ability, okay? I do see a sense of renewal as well. And you could be quite guarded over this renewal, okay? Ace of Pentacles in reverse tells me that whatever's going on with your situation, it's not brand new, okay? It's, again, something you've already been kind of trying to cultivate on, work within, something like that, okay? There can be some kind of travel involved here in all of this. In January, this could also be that you get to take some kind of a trip because of the expansion or the abundance. This could also be that you get to just kind of mentally escape, maybe with a lover or with somebody that you love, or just in general, that you just get to escape a little bit. All right, so that's nice for you in January, group 3. That's what we have for you, short and sweet. Hope you enjoy it. Take care. Hello and welcome group 4. All right, let's go ahead and see what January has in store for you blessing wise. Interesting. For some of you, this could be a relief from social media or like the spotlight if you are doing social media. This could also be a relief from feeling like you need to be bold or be in a position of action towards something or someone. This can also be, it's like the gaze, like the eyes are not on you. The look is not on you, and there's a relief about that. It's like a blessing. Maybe there's something you need to go through in January, and it wouldn't benefit you to be in the spotlight to go through it. So there's a blessing of kind of being hidden in a sense during that time a bit. Or concealed. Maybe like your videos don't get a lot of views or something. This can also have to do with love and passion. So it could be that you're not moving towards or they're not moving towards you, whether it's a passion or a person. And that could be because something is a bit distorted or manipulated, or your manifestation isn't fully there yet. I feel like this is also a bit of a blessing in disguise. You may not recognize it as a blessing at first, okay? But it really is. It's kind of protecting you from something here. It could be protecting you from burnout. It could be protecting your reputation. It could be protecting you from making a wrong decision or a premature decision. There's many different things this could be assisting you with, okay? But here it could also be helping you to break out of some kind of mold or like format that's really not been working. For some of you, this is also just a relief in January. Maybe a relief from having to do, learn, understand, move, be on the move, okay? Got death in reverse as well. So some of you could be processing transitions, changes, transformations, endings, losses. You could be processing that, and you're given the room to process that, okay? This could also be that whatever happens here, it ends up saving your career or saving your the thing that you're trying to hold on to and not have end, okay? So there's a lot of different like roads here. You got the star here on her side. I feel like something's not done and over, especially if we are talking about your dreams or something you love, someone that you love. It's not over, it's just paused right now, or in January it'll be paused to help you. It's just to help you, that's all. It's not to hurt you, it's to help you, okay? And I definitely feel that that is well, it's necessary if you want to sustain at something, or if you want to be all right, yeah, in many ways. But also, I just feel like it might not feel like what you want at first, but it is, okay? Yeah, there's a lot of time or space to like really reflect here, to get in touch with your inner world and inner self. We hope you'll use it that way if it feels right for you. The moon could also be significant in January for you, for releasing, all right? To reflect on the deeper mysteries and what it is you want, to pause, to contemplate where it is you're going, to get in touch with your heart, in tune with your heart space. And you're being given the space and room to do that. And if you do end up putting like content out or doing something in January where you put yourself out there and you don't get a big response, or it kind of feels hidden or blanketed, again, it's for a reason, it's for a purpose. It's not forever, it's just temporary, but it is kind of shielding you from something that could maybe potentially be like damaging or hurtful to your progress, or yeah, just anything, okay? So that's what we have for you guys. I send you lots of love and wellness. Have a good holiday season if you celebrate. Take care.